Hi, this is Mr. Barr. This homework assignment deals with the CASP homework expressions version or expression 2. So our first one is this kind of Sudoku problem. I know that these numbers have to add up going down and add up going across. So I just play with the numbers. Either I add them together to get this number or I subtract them to get that number, but I play with it so it all matches up. So there's our first one. And I'm going to get my answer key so I can check the answers. 125, 65, 90, 130. Yes, this looks good. Next one, it's a scatter plot with a best fit line drawn through it. I need to find the y-intercept, which is right here. Halfway between 7,200 and 6,400 is 6,800. So there's my intercept. And then I find the slope. Well, look at this. This guy has a nice slope triangle basically built into it. There's the rise. There's the run. The rise is 6,800. And the run is about 6.5 or 7, depending on how you look at it. So I have the slope being around 1,000. I would accept anything between 950 to 1050. I think those are, anything in that range is pretty good for the slope. Number 3 is a similar problem. I need to find the intercept. The intercept is right there at 30. I need to find the slope, so I drew in a triangle. 10, 20, 30 is the rise. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 is the run. So the slope is 30 over 60. Rise over run, rise over run. The slope is defined rise over run. There we go. So it's 1/2. 2 cell phone companies. One is free, the other one costs. So I made a table of values and I just kept adding values to it. There we go. So this is the free one. Free phone, $70 a month. $75 phone, $55 a month. And it all comes together at 5 months. After 5 months, they're all the same price. Number 5, solve this system of equations. Number 5, solve this system of equations. So it looked like, oh, now I know why I don't have a graph for this. I started with move the x, divide by the y. Move the x, divide by the y. It's not hard, so give it a try. Slope intercept, you will spy if you move the x and divide by the y. I did move the x, divide by the y, and I ended up with the exact same equation twice. What does that tell me? Tells me infinite solutions. I did not even graph this thing. As soon as I got here, I said infinite solutions. Why graph it? Exact same equation twice. Number 6. Matt wants to buy erasers from eBay. He can either buy them at 12 cents each and the shipping is free, or 10 cents each and the shipping costs $5.50 total. He pays one shipping price and then 10 cents an eraser. Both of these are going to be linear. They will intersect. This says will not. Seller A will always be cheaper. No, at some point, no, seller A will always be cheaper because it's free. No, at some point, it's better to go with this guy because even with the shipping, it becomes a better deal. I don't know if that's like after 1,000 erasers. I don't know. You can only determine which one is cheaper if you know the number of erasers. That's correct. How many erasers are you going to buy? 1, 10, 100, 1,000? You have to know how many erasers you will buy to really figure out what you should do. Number 7. Here we go. Notice that one of those is in standard form. The other one is in slope-intercept form. I graphed it. Actually, I started with a move the x, divide by the y on this one. So I had this equation and this equation. I graphed them, and I ended up with a solution at 1, 3. There we go. Next one, 8. A system of 2 linear equations has no solution. So I'm looking for a no solution. No solution means it has the same slope, but different intercepts. So I did a move the x, divide by the y on all of these. This one became y equals 2/3 x minus 2. So I'm looking for one that has the same slope but a different intercept. Y equals 2/3 x minus 2, that's infinite. Y equals 2/3 x minus 2, that's infinite. Y equals 2/3 x plus 4, that's the one right there. So C matches up with that. Another scatter plot, number 9. Intercept is about, I don't know, 2, 2.5, somewhere in there, 2 or 2.5. I've got it as number 9, around 2.5. Around 2.5. Then I drew in a triangle like this, and I have a rise of about 11, a run of about 5. So 11 over 5. So I have a slope. I said my slope could be anywhere from 1.8 to 2.2. It's a scatter plot. Your slopes aren't going to be perfect. Get close. Number 10, I need to solve this system. I started by doing a move the x, divide by the y, move the x, divide by the y on both of those. Then I graphed it. There's the graph. And the solution is right about here at 3, -1. And the question is only asking for the x-intercept. So the answer is just 3. That was 10. 11 is this big Sudoku type of problem. So the 115 is going to go there. The 96 is going to go there. The 97 is going to go there. The 114 is going to go there. I get that bonus value of 86 who have been to Canada and also Mexico. So have been to Canada and to Mexico. That value went right there. Had to get that one in the right spot. And then I do that Sudoku thing where they all have to add up. Yep. Number 12, I did not teach you how to do this. You will get this one wrong on the test. That will be okay. I will just exclude it from the test. Well, from the grading. I can't take it off of the test because I didn't make this test, but I'll exclude it from the grading. Consider this. Lines with the same slope and the same intercept will intersect at exactly 1 point. This is false. Same slope and same intercept, that means these are coinciding lines. They are right on top of each other. It's infinite solutions. Lines with the same slope but different intercepts will intersect at exactly 1 point. That is also false. Those are parallel lines. They will never intercept. Lines with different slopes will intersect at exactly 1 point. Lines with different slopes, that is true. Two lines that have the same y-intercept intersect at exactly 1 point. This is a weird one. So same y-intercept, boom, boom. There's same y-intercept. Look at this one. That's two lines on top of each other. Same y-intercept, infinite. So this could either be 1 or infinite. So it's true for some cases. Hey, and I forgot the bonus thing. Well, watch this. So we're on question number 13, correct? Question number 13. This is not the bonus word. This is not the bonus word. You really want to know what the bonus word is? Here it is. Here's the bonus. The bonus word for number 13 is jet. Number 13, jet. Okay. Have a good day. Bye.